Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most secretive and isolated countries in the world, North Korea. Let's explore what life is really like inside the Hermit Kingdom. North Korea, officially known as the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, is located in East Asia, bordered by China to the northwest, along the Yalu River, and to the northeast, along a short stretch of the Tumen Reef to Russia, and to south, along the Korean Demilitarized Zone, DMZ, to South Korea. The eastern border of North Korea is along the Sea of Japan, and the western border is along the Yellow Sea. To understand life in North Korea, we must go back to history. The Korean Peninsula was divided after the World War II, leading to the Korean War from 1950–1953. After World War II, Korea was liberated from Japanese rule but soon became a pawn in the Cold War. The peninsula was divided along the 38th parallel, with the Soviet Union occupying the north and the United States the south. The Korean War resulted in immense human and material costs. Millions of soldiers and civilians were killed or wounded, and the peninsula was left in ruins. Finally, on July 27, 1953, an armistice agreement was signed at Panmunjom, effectively ending the fighting. However, no peace treaty was signed, leaving the Korean peninsula technically still at war. That's why DMZ, or the border between South Korea and North Korea, is one of the most dangerous borders in the world. If you need deep knowledge about the DMZ zone, how the conflict starts between South Korea and North Korea, comment under this video. I will make a separate video on that too. Now, back to the topic. The Kim dynasty, starting with Kim Il-sung, was born on April 15, 1912, in Mangyongdae, near Pyongyang. His early life was marked by the Japanese occupation of Korea, a period of hardship and resistance. Kim Il-sung has ruled North Korea since its establishment, and also known as founding father of North Korea. Then, from July 8, 1994, his son Kim Jong-il becomes North Korea's leader after Kim II's death. And now his grandson, Kim Jong-un, have maintained strict control over the nation. Daily life in North Korea varies significantly between urban and rural areas. In the capital, Pyongyang, citizens experience a relatively higher standard of living than those in the countryside. However, freedom is severely restricted across the country. In Pyongyang, you'll see well-maintained streets, modern buildings, and government-approved entertainment. But outside the capital, many face poverty, with limited access to basic necessities like food, clean water, and health care. The North Korean government exerts tight control over all aspects of life. At the heart of North Korean propaganda is the cult of personality surrounding the Kim dynasty. Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-il, and now Kim Jong-un are portrayed as godlike figures, infallible leaders, and the benevolent fathers of the nation. The state-run media constantly broadcasts propaganda, glorifying the Kim family, and portraying North Korea as a utopia. The North Korean government maintains strict control over all forms of media. Newspapers, television, and radio are used to disseminate the official state narrative, with no room for dissenting views. Citizens are required to show unwavering loyalty to the regime. Surveillance is pervasive, with the government closely monitoring its citizens. Any dissent or criticism is met with harsh punishment, often resulting in imprisonment in brutal labor. The total number of people in the labor camp is estimated to range from 100,000 to 200,000. North Korea's economy is heavily centralized, with most industries controlled by the state. The country struggles with economic hardships, partly due to international sanctions. Many North Koreans work in agriculture, factories, or serve in the military. Education in North Korea is compulsory and heavily focused on indoctrination. From a young age, Children are taught to idolize the Kim family.
I knew that if I was caught, I'll be killed. I was born to a Chinese father and North Korean mother.
World with suspicion. Despite the risks, some North Koreans manage to escape, seeking freedom and better opportunities abroad. Defectors often face a harrowing journey, but many find a new life in South Korea or other countries. Life in North Korea is a complex mix of hardship, resilience, and indoctrination. While the regime's control is absolute, the spirit of the North Korean people endures. As the world continues to watch, there is hope that one day North Koreans will experience true freedom. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content.